We just climbed up probably about 10 minutes worth of steps, and we're getting up there, and maybe you might want to have take a look at this. Found it. Here we are at Machu Picchu, way up in the mountains.
Move to the left a little bit.
And I mean, there's really not too much you can say about it other than it's just amazing. If you take a look down there, you can kind of see a bunch of the llamas walking around in the grass.
I took two. Oh, thanks, Tara.
On the top of the peak.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Very cool. Alright, today is July 2nd of 2012, and we are here in Peru at Machu Picchu, which is often referred to as the lost city of the Incas. It's perhaps the most famous and most familiar icon of the Incan world. The name Machu Picchu itself means old mountain in the old Quechua language, which the Incas used. The site that we're at is at 7,970 feet above sea level, and all the rocks used in making Machu Picchu were carried up around to this area. The site is situated on a mountain ridge above the Urubamba River Valley and was built around 1450 at the height of the Incan Empire, and was abandoned just over 100 years later, right around 1572. It's possible that the area was abandoned due to smallpox introduced by travelers before the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the area. The area was missing for about 350 years, and it was pretty much unknown to the outside world. There was a bunch of people, farmers in the area, that knew what it was, but it was finally brought to international attention in 1911 by the American historian Hiram Bingham. It's claimed by many that Bingham might have actually been the inspiration for the character Indiana Jones, of course, played by Harrison Ford. Bingham was in Peru hoping to find the last Incan stronghold, which was Vilcabamba, which is the Valley of God, which fell to the Spanish in 1573. Since then, Machu Picchu has become a major tourist attraction. By 1976, 30% of Machu Picchu had been restored, and the restoration work continues to this day. Machu Picchu was declared a Peruvian historical site in 1981 and a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. In 2007, Machu Picchu was voted into one of the new 7 wonders of the world in an internet poll, joining 2 other wonders within the Americas, Chichen Itza in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, and of course Christ the Redeemer down in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The mountain that you see behind me over here is known as Huayna Picchu. It's about 8,920 feet tall, very, very tall. It's about 1,180 feet taller than where we are right now. According to local guides, the top of the mountain was the residence for the high priest of the region. So this is Machu Picchu, ladies and gents. It's one of the most amazing of the wonders that I've been to. Just the view of it is absolutely amazing. If you take a look just down here, one more thing I'd like to point out. This set of buildings that you see on the right here, when the Incas built it, they built it in the shape of like an alligator. You can kind of see the head up the front, come to the body, and then down to the tail that you see in that region there. So, but an awesome wonder of the world, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it.